There's been over 200 guns added to Warzone since its release, from Warzone 1 back in 2020 to current day Warzone 4 in 2025. And with consistent buffs and nerfs to each weapon, there's been countless metas, some memorable for good reasons and others memorable for, well, other reasons.
DMR! The DMR! What the fuck?
So today we're bringing every meta back, from OG Warzone to Warzone 2.0, Warzone 3 to the current day Warzone 4. We're building the most iconic metas from each individual Warzone to see if they can still stand the test of time and to see which is the best. 4 different games, in each game we're counting 1 point per elimination and 5 if we can get a win. Oh my god, that's how you play that. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the clinic. I'm your host, Dr. Chasenoface. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button. Please like today's video. And if you want to catch any of these gameplays live, we stream every day over at twitch.tv/Chasenoface. Let's get into it. We begin our meta journey where it all started. March 10th, 2020. Everyone was locked in their homes playing Warzone until 4 a.m. Now, throughout the time of Warzone 1, metas came and went like the Kilo, the Grau, MP7, the Kar 98, and even shotguns like the Doof Doof and the Origin, plus many more. But the 2 most iconic from this time period in Warzone, the Iron Sight M4 and the MP5. And to bring these to the current day Warzone, we're going to be using the M4 and the Locked-in Shroud with the conversion kit. We started hitting an XP box for some free cash when an unexpected guest shows up.
There's no way you pick up the money. Did he pick up the money? He picked up the money. Okay, we have enough for loadout. That's all good. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
But after putting him down, we achieved the most OG loadout in Warzone's history.
Now, I need you guys in the comments to let me know what's your most favorite Warzone, rendering of all time. Warzone 1, 2, 3, the current one that we have. I'm not gonna lie, I think the majority of people would say Warzone 1, but for me, I'm thoroughly enjoying the Omni movement, kind of the gameplay, what we have right now. But you can't match the times that Warzone was. When you're talking COVID, playing all day with the homies, just the introduction of Verdansk. It's literally an unmatched time period. All right, we got gamers down to the right. All right, right here, Seth Rogen. Bang, bang. It would have been too easy to create a C9 class, and everyone's using the C9 in Warzone right now. Oh, come on, man. What's going on? I had my M4 out for a little bit. So I thought the Lock and Shroud would have been a much more unique, much funner option, if you want to, say that. Still super valid in this current Warzone, too. Look at that TTK right there. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. And we will actually be going through the builds right after the game. You guys tune in until the end of the game if you guys want to see that. Y'all are Dookie. You're not Dookie? We're about to find out. 2 of you. Challenge, Seth, come on, be a hero. Challenge, Seth, be a hero. Backing up. Yeah, Seth. Yeah, Seth. Oh, that's actually a great placement by him. But the thing is, you're kind of screwed by that too. You're just hiding in the corner. Oh, you're hiding in that corner. Get turned down. Not like that. Come on, gang. All right, teammates up top. We can kind of chow this if we want to, or we can farm it. He's not doing it. I can't even describe how sweaty my hands are right now. I have no idea why they're this sweaty, but they are so sweaty and clammy. Am I nervous? First time? What's going on? Oh my god. And I'm wiping my hands off as a guy just mounted looking at me. That's tough. We do have so much money though. We're good. What is happening right now? All right. We might have to make some magic happen here. Oh, this is really, really dumb idea, huh? I can hit this crate right here. He's definitely going to be looking at me. We have our regain active, but I'm really close to a loadout, so I'd like to just be able to get that. Players above me. This guy's dropping on me. All right, we got to remember in the end, we got to subtract 2. We got to kill in the beginning, and we got to kill right there to keep it valid for each respective Warzone. These guys are just right up top here. He's right up in this thing. All right, we're going to grab our M4 and our MP5. This is not my most favorite OG class setup. But once again, when we're kind of talking the creativity of using the Lockman Shroud instead of the C9, the Kilo, by far the most nostalgic Warzone weapon, I think, in the history of the game, as well as, things like the Kar 98. But those are 2 that I use, very consistently, actively. And I wanted to spice it up a little bit. And this M4 did catch a buff, actually, in the Season 3 Reloaded update, I believe. Got to play this for a little bit. Okay, hopefully stop shelling, because there's players literally right on the buy station. I should have ran to the right, but as a secondary, the MP7, right? I mean, there's so many options to choose from. This guy just self over here. Oh, it's just 2 guys knocked. Okay, huge. All right, no teammates. There should be a lot of blue here too, like a lot of money. Yep. Take the gassy. All right, we have another loady already on, so we can just scoop this. But then obviously, when you're kind of talking Cold War Vanguard, right? Like the Vanguard SMGs just cannot be matched, right? When you're kind of talking the Blixen and the Marco and the Armor Guerra, right? Like those are guns that are so hard to recreate because they all had decent hip fire, but their strafe speed and their mobility was just nuts. Flying right in. Probably going for loadout. Did he break his legs? I mean, dude, you were flying. He said, oh my god, dude, what are you expecting, brother? You were zooming. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna drop this here in case these guys pull up. Look down for a quick second. Even if this guy's selfing, we're gonna be okay. All right, we have our back protected, being that we have a spring mine right on there. Okay, we got another spring mine. This guy's up on our level now. He was coming up the stairs. He's flying towards me. Saw him pinging from the last team. No way. That was the world's worst mount. Oh my God. What shots? Okay. And that was huge too, because that Seth Rogen guy was actually pretty solid. Flying in. Oh, this guy breaks his leg times 2, right? Is this Seth Rogen? Well, I mean, I know it is, but did he fly right in or is he behind the boxes? He's behind the boxes. All right. I think we chase this guy. Watch this jump play.
Using the 32, yeah, it's make 30 quick.
Look at that.
That's 40. That's the 40 quick.
He has no idea. He has no idea. Yeah, Smoke, you like that? You didn't even know how I got there, did you? You may never know. He said, yeah. But then we progressed into things like, you know, when it came with Vanguard, like Caldera. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Caldera personally. I think it was just because of how much I actually loved Verdansk. This is a really, really dumb chally up. Okay, we're going to play it up and back up. Oof. And just obviously all the times that came with Verdansk. Okay, we can get this here. We knew that there was a guy on the right. Okay, we'll focus that. Get this guy flying in. Nice guy. I don't want to wipe this guy because it will just be that. It will be a wipe. We have 13 points already. But if you're just going to continue to play me, like I'm down. Oh, we overextended too much on the left. Okay, shoulder it. We can kind of push up here, play this heady. And then he messed up. Nice. Okay. M4 so valid when you're kind of talking right up close right there from medium range. 100%, man. Oh, right in front of me. Oh my God. This guy is sweating out of his mind. Did they see me the whole time? Yeah. Okay. There's a whole team up there looking at me, and I'm over here unlocked. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to drop over here in hopes that there's no one over here. I don't want to full send right to my free loadout. I actually have a fire cell too. Like we can kind of play back here and hit this first. Hopefully there's no one actually looking. Okay. So we can get a UAV, and then we'll get a free self-revive. We can pop one, pick up the other, and we'll kind of get some stuff just in case we have to fend off some bogeys. All right, we're chilling. All right, loadout is secured again. Warzone 1 OG loadout. 15 points already on board. Once again, our goal is to get a W. If we can get a W, we're going to start out on a fantastic beginning. 5 points added to whatever we finish with elimination-wise. Yeah, these guys are really, really locked in. I can't do this. We got to play these guys really, really tactically. Okay, this is how you kind of fight like a weird stacky squad. I got a UAV up. All right, there's a guy on the ground. This is actually pretty solid if we can get him. That's huge. All right. We can kind of bait this guy a little bit if we wanted to. I think there's 2 here. Yep, one just dropped from the tip top. Drop this here. It's nice. Chalet. His teammate might chalet for him. Yep, there's a teammate. Okay. Both cracked. You need this gas mask? I'm going to go play the zip backside. They're not going to expect that. The only thing is I don't really have like a great gun for the zip, being that we have an M4, but they're playing me down low there, expecting me to be over there. I'm going to scoop this. Okay, we got to lock in on these guys. Now the teammate's going to be flying in a second. So we got to do this really, if we're going to do this, we got to do this quick. Once I commit over here, it's kind of just that, like we're committed. Nice. That's a huge knock. Okay. His teammate should be right with him. I don't think that this guy made it up top. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got a Semtex. I should be able to get the full. This guy was selfing. I could hear him.
He's right there.
Yep. Jump up. All right. Jump up. Oh, no. Not like this. Where's that from? Control? Okay. They're put down another neuro gas. Okay. Just shut the door. Gonna hold it for a second. I need throwables, man, for this team. I don't want to die to them. Yep, this is really, really tough. I put myself in a bad spot. The big knock, focus on the full. Nice, huge. Okay, on Chow, he has a sniper. I have a self-revive, but if I get sniped, I'm done. I'm gonna drop this just in case. I feel like I hear a guy on the left. Am I tripping? He ran down, that's why. He's probably going for the buy station. Someone just farted in their mic. Yep. Get this guy. Oh, okay. So we got to be careful from the team at control, but they definitely rotated by now. Oh, there's people up here. Okay, we got to play on this backside and look at these guys flying in. Right through here. Hold that shoot. Oh, good. Did a really good job of that. All right. This is actually really, really tough. We're gonna try to play down in here, I guess. Oh my gosh. I think I rotate down low. There's a child screaming in my ear. Is he dropping? Yeah, all right. I can't cluster these guys too, being that was just already a cluster. Maybe I can actually. 7 seconds. Okay, we're gonna drop it. They're just staring at me. Yeah. No. This is so tough. Wow. I gotta make a weird play. I'm gonna wrap all the way around, see if I can hit the buy station again, maybe. I'm gonna cluster these guys. Okay.
Upstairs. I'm going downstairs.
Gas mask part 2. Jump in really quick. Yep, he's Sid right here. They're chasing me. Gotta play a little bit of a heady. Oh, there's just 8 of them. We're dead.
Oh my god. This guy's
Nice
crazy.
guy. We can play it up a little bit.
Went down the stairs.
The cluster. I can't hit the buy again.
Nope. Oh, fuck it. I might die anyways.
Can I throw this? Huge. Okay, teammate just died. This guy's right here.
There's a man behind you, Sully.
All right, we're good. Stim. I want to jump in here. Just kind of slowing it down. We're good. I gotta reload this. We gotta get down low though. I don't want to fight up here. We're gonna get held. It's huge. Shoot this out. We can go play this as a heady. Nice up top. I have no many how many there are. 1v1, 1v1. This guy just died. This is a crazy endgame. No way. No. Oh my god, he just died on it. But he hit res. Okay, we gotta go up. You got one guy because he died and it's still a 1v1, v1, v1. Oh, this guy up here. I can't do that. Maybe he drops on him. Come on, this guy's dead. Nice guy. Oh my god. Don't drop. Do we do this? Assault pack. Can drop this in case he drops. I don't have a gas mask. I have 1 stim. I really don't know how to play this. I'm gonna go down low though. Played up. A freaking gas mask is crazy. That's a good nade. Yep. You might have to jump. I'm just holding this. Jump to the ground. No. Precision. Okay, we can hang on for a second. Oh my god, what a freaking win. That rotation was crazy. First try, 22, 23 points. Plus 5, 28 points for Warzone 1. That rotation from backside grandmas all the way down completely, like not even going plan B, plan C, plan D. I don't know. That was crazy. Now we're talking OG Warzone 1 and we're talking M4. We're going to build it very similar. That's why you saw the iron sight, right? That was the meta kind of thing to run back in the day. We're going to rip them with the X10 Havoc muzzle, the high tower 20-inch barrel. The XRK bow breaker grip is actually something super important to note. If you pull this up and you look at all of these, you actually can't really see what they do. The bow breaker grip is the only one that gives you a little bit of kind of aim, idle, sway control. Every other one of them gives you the same amount of recoil control and gun kick control, but the bow breaker does that as well as adds a little bit of the idle aim control, which is, you know, like, why not? 60-round mag as well as the high grain rounds. And for our Lockman Shroud, this is my most favorite Lockman Shroud build to use. We're using the 114mm Dark Star barrel, the Jack Slash undergrip, the 50-round drum, the mirror recoil factory stock, and the Jack Decimator kit. And I hear this all the time. If you guys don't have the Jack Slash underbarrel, because it's definitely still one of the meta underbarrels to use when you're using Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 guns, go to your challenges, go to your armory, and this is where you actually can unlock things if you haven't had them unlocked from the previous games before. Set the Jack Slashes when you're unlocked, get a couple of dubs, do some challenges, and then you'll get it. With 29 points for Warzone 1, it sits alone at the very top. And now we move onward into Warzone 2. What a time. With a different outlook on Call of Duty, Warzone 2 dropped in November of 2022 with the Modern Warfare 2 remake. New movement, new mechanics, more bouncy guns, making things more realistic. For some, this was great, and for others, not so much. Throughout its lifespan, the ISO Hemlock, Cronin Squall, the TAC-56, the Lockman Sub were some of the long-term metas that hung around. But the longest of them, the RPK and the ISO 45. The RPK more initially upon release, and the ISO during Bundell towards the end of Warzone 2. Two metas that we currently have available to use in Warzone now. But fresh off of using pretty solid weapons and a great start with Warzone 1, I had a different outlook with Warzone 2. I feel like we're gonna have to change up our play style a little bit in this game. We played it pretty sweaty in the last one, flying around a lot. Warzone 2.0 is not like that at all, literally as we described. Things got a lot slower, guns shot a lot shakier. We're gonna kind of have to, you know, if there's any sort of advantage to use, I don't think that there's gonna be one. Both with the guns as well as the style that we're gonna use. After getting the key card and the phone, I only needed $50 when I run into a mega sweat. What's he doing? This guy's sweaty. I want to make him play me versus me pushing him. Kind of did it a little bit, but not really at the same time. Okay, now we can buy a loadout. I'm just going to buy the loadout and run. Please, I don't want any problems. Now with our loadout secured, it's time to see if Warzone 2 can stand the test of time. Now, when we're kind of talking Warzone 2, right, you can see what I have as my tactical. This is where smokes became super popular because of the nature of the game, right? Like there wasn't a lot of movement advantages. Stims literally did not give you movement boost, if I'm not mistaken. But also, when there wasn't a lot of movement to actually deal with, you needed a little bit of kind of ability to like cover up. And that's when smokes became super popular, and they literally have remained popular ever since. We got the RPK, we got the ISO 45. The RPK was the literal initial meta, and the ISO 45 was literally the gun that we used the most when like Vondel dropped, which for me was like the one happy time in Warzone 2. I think a lot of people like Vondel. There's 10 people in this lobby, or 10 teams in this lobby. I don't know where anyone's at. RPK. Now, don't let this surprise you if I start to do something with this RPK. This gun is not that great, I promise you. But just as we did with the M4, just as we did with the Lockman Shroud, the MP5, we will go through these builds after the game. If you guys are intrigued to kind of see, actually how we're building it or what we're using. This guy above. I'm going to pull the RPK. I don't really know how this ISO is from like a medium range distance, and I don't really want to find out. He was just down below. Trying to make a play. Yep, that's the same guy from earlier. Nope, these guys aren't fighting together, but they're like near. It's really odd. Oh gosh, this could be a whole new team. I just got to continue to close the gap with this thing. The fact that I have quick fix is just such a huge advantage to that. Hipfire's not too shabby actually right there. Allows me to be a little more aggressive in terms of the jump down. Okay, this guy's just literally sitting in the window. I'm gonna pop a UAV. Let's see if he's still there. Yep, he's got to be just sitting in the window. His teammates are jumping in right now though. Jumped out. I'm at least weak. Okay, he's just down low. Like I can kind of push that maybe. He's all the way down low. Okay, teammates above, all the way down low. He's gonna have to move out of here in a second. Spamming these. Okay, now he's cracked. Yeah, he hasn't found like any plates because he hasn't been moving all game. Very odd way to play. Okay, they got a teammate in the gas. He's probably AFK. He just died. And this guy's on the opposite side. Okay, this is where we use our cluster. Did not make it all the way up to the top. 5 points off the rip. Not too shabby right now. Oh, guy really close. You can see the armor box. Teammate's gonna pull up right in here. We just hold the heady. This is where we just get first shot. We just hold the heady, make ourselves a small target. Okay, throw this here. If he's not there, he might be outside or here. Yeah, he's running. This is him. It's a Seth Rogen operator. Yep. Nope, not him. Different guy entirely. I got finessed by Seth. Every single teammate's flying in. Why are they dropping over there? What's over there? Get a UAV here. I got good faith. If we can play like Warzone 2 and just keep playing a little slow. Okay, guy on the ground. There's Seth. Boy, he was just hiding the whole time, right? I can't get busy. I can't fight 4v1. It's right here. You can hear him opening up the crate. Nice. Okay, that's a good wipe. That's a good wipe. That's a good wipe. Okay, now we can get up top here. These guys have to rotate in 30 seconds. They might get out earlier. They're on the second. No, they're on the third level. Should be an easy knock here. Okay.
Thirsty, man.
Don't let it be like, oh. Bye. He said, I'm done, though. And he was. Hopefully no one shoots at me from my left. The damage range on the RPK, it definitely feels a little sticky. Like, the aim assist on it is, I don't know. It's not stronger, right? Like, we're not going to get into that conspiracy stuff, but it feels solid. Another guy flying in over here. I was going to say, I'm waiting for someone to pull up on me and just kind of make a little sneaky play. I'm going to see if he jumps down. Nothing. Okay. We're going to go up here. He's definitely going to hear us, but I kind of want him to, so he kind of gets a little aggressive. Yep, like I want him to kind of... Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now his teammate is on the third level, I believe, right? Yep, right there. Jump out. Nice. This might be a wipe. That's okay. Now we can get aggressive. Ripped outside. No, he's hitting loot. He has no plates, probably. Does not even matter. All right, perfect. Now we get back up top. There's players down to the left. This lobby is really being advantageous to us. I'm not going to sit here and act like we're frying it. We're going crazy. We're doing a really good job giving it what it takes. They're taking what it gives. Is that how that goes? Come on, we get this. Oh my God, the damage range on it's horrible. There's so many guys down there, though. I think I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna do it. There's way too many guys down there. I'm going for it. Okay. Hit a little nade right here. Thank you for doing that. I need to see where these guys are at and how many there are. Okay. One's on the ATV. Trying to get a better angle. Bad play. Should have stayed with the homie. Another guy's just in the gas rotating. I see the vision. I don't know if it was the play, though. GG's. We're frying it right now, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I just said that we weren't doing anything crazy, but no, we're frying this lobby. 2 of them. I got 75 bullets for you guys. I will wallbang the crap out of this. It's the most invincible shed in the world. I gotta get that guy's AR. Okay, that's full. We're good. Yeah, we're frying with this RBK right now. As bad as this gun is, it feels pretty solid, at least for what we're doing. Okay. I would. Generally, I'd pick up that sniper that's right there and kind of try to hit some shots, being that they're kind of playing a little different. But I'm going to rotate up here. See if someone's... I thought I heard something. I mean, we're just playing as slow as ever. Shout out to them. Okay, players obviously at prison. We're going to go try to get an advanced UAV. Continue to kind of play it slow, though. I don't want to be too aggressive, right? Pop 1. Pop 2. Pop 3, right? There's a lot of players down to the right, but there's 3 over here. We get to see everybody that's ghosted. So the guy down to our left is ghosted because he doesn't have a triangle. I'm going to go all the way up top. Okay. These guys, one guy is up here with me. I want to try to not have him see me and get some clean shots right here. Perfect. Nice. Okay, now this is 2 below. This guy's going to try to go up the zip. Ready? Oh, in the middle. And then weak. Nice. Okay, this guy's right on the stairs. He's trying to pre-fire. Nice. Okay. No one with him. Do you have what I thought? No, that was the cypher that dropped. Okay. These guys are whispering. Is this guy directly below? No. And I know that because I went down on the level and I didn't see him. Now, the fact that I was inside, this guy probably thought this was clean. Little did he know, though. I'm still lurking. There's a guy that's AFK down here, though. But he's ghosted. There's no way he's AFK. He's like right here. This guy clustered me from down below. I'm just going to go inside. It's actually a really smart cluster because his teammates are probably going to drop in. Okay, but we'll kind of play. Yeah, this guy's getting his loot right here. Going for the loadout. That's where I definitely should not have shot. I'll still go after that. He's weak. I don't have the better gun. The thing I just got to be careful of is he leading me into his teammate. Okay. That'd be a good trade spot for sure. I was gonna say, is he above? I think that guy was on the roof. We are like, I have so much damage right now. I have 10k damage. And we continue to play this low. This is where we're gonna play. This is my next spot. I'm not gonna be aggressive at all, no matter what's going on. Still 4 teams left in the lobby. Damage range on this. Let's get a live ping to be able to track them. I don't want to waste that cluster for that. We have clean shots right down to our right here. This is where we focus because these guys are going to try to play like near us. Play these guys off a little bit. Okay, I will waste my cluster on a team over here, though. Play up top as long as we can. I'm probably going to throw this right now. Yep. Even though I wanted to be able to see if I could get like a... Oh my god. If this is how it ends, that would suck so bad. Okay, selfing. We'll just get up and get the full. See what he has for us. Okay. Yeah. I need to stim. Oh, I don't have stims. Okay, we're dead, but we're gonna be okay. Maybe. Unless he's looking at us right now, which he is. No way I sold it like this. I sold it like that, man. Oh, no! I thought that I had stims when I had smoked, and I knew that I had smoked, but I didn't need to throw one the whole game because we were just doing so good. I think this is actually still valid, though. We're using probably the worst loadout that we're going to use, being in the worst era of Warzone that there was. So, what are you going to do? Now, to build on our RPK, we are going to be going as OG kind of as we can. This is not the specific build that we used back on Warzone 2, but the aim op optic is the specific optic that we were using back on Warzone 2. This thing is pretty shaky, but we had to keep it OG, right? I mean, like, that was a struggle to kind of do nonetheless. We're using the Quartermaster muzzle as well to help with our recoil control, the Schlager Tango underbarrel, the Demo X2 grip, and the high grain rounds. You'll notice some consistency. This gun is super shaky, so we built it for recoil control. And then for the ISO 45, we're using the Steer Sky Fury compensator, something that's control recoil, the Jack Slash underbarrel, the 45 round drum, the Torrent Span stock to help with the recoil control as well, and then the high grain rounds. Well, I take ownership of that. Using smokes versus stims, Warzone 2 versus what I normally do. Moving on. With 21 points for Warzone 2, it hops right behind Warzone 1, and that leaves us moving forward. Warzone 3. A brighter time for most Warzone players, movement was back as well as more fluid gunplay and Rebirth Island. And this is a lot of people's favorite time in Warzone's life cycle. The DTR, STG, along with the Static Striker and FJX Horse all had their times as the meta. But the two that stuck out to me the most, the Ram 7 and the HRM9, two of the longest running metas of Warzone 3, which once again we have in the current game. After playing the slow tactics of Warzone 2 in our previous game, I decided to speed things up a bit. Taking a quick shower and grabbing the card at Bio, I ripped across the map, taking a bogey out on the way. Dude, what are you doing? Like, my goal is not to get eliminations with other guns, but...
And grabbing my loadout before ripping over to Stronghold for a special pickup.
All the way down low. Gotta get some good shots. Ram 7. Thank you. I'm gonna strike that. This guy came up on the zip. Okay, I gotta go. Woo! That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't get anything with that though. I did all that for nothing. Come on, man. That was kind of sick, no? Oh, I hear the revives too. All right, let me swing through here so we can get our specialist. Okay. Specialist secured. Bang, bang. All right, I'm gonna chuck this really far. These guys are all dropping off. Nice. Oh my gosh. This guy's just above me. He's getting fried. Yep, gotta get back in. 2 squads, obviously. Holy crap, man. Just holding it. I want to hack this, but I can't. The longer that I wait, the harder this is going to become in terms of just fending off this team. This is really, really bad. Nice. That's huge. Okay, shut this, and then I just got to listen. Okay, I'm get the full. There is one guy above. I'm going to go zip all the way up. I think he's up here, though. Yep. Has no idea. Oblivious. Okay. Huge. What is that? What is that about? This is what the Ram 7 used to be able to beam like this. Yep, it's so shaky now. There's no way. There's no way, man. This is the most iconic loadout for me, kind of thinking, you know, obviously from the ones that we stated. But this is Warzone 3 ranked when they introduced it to Resurgence for the first time, being Fortune's Keep. Such a fun experience. Even though I wasn't like the biggest fan with the Resurgence aspect, I had a lot of fun on Fortunes doing that. Okay, Ram 7. There's two guys. No, see, any other gun gets that a limb right there. Okay, teammate's definitely gonna send it for him. He was right there. Plays a little bit more sneaky. Make sure everything's reloaded. We're all good. Okay, we can get up top here and kind of rip across. We don't have to play this like Warzone 2, but we do have to play it a little differently because these guns aren't the strongest in terms of TTK. Right to the right. They're down low. Why is my gun doing that? Wait, these guys are just all right here, right? Yep, they are. Oh no, I should have had that. Oh, well, I'm not gonna waste my gas mask on that. Okay. This is where we've just been fighting here for too long. It's just, you gotta know when to kind of hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, right? I've been playing a lot of blackjack recently, sorry. But that's the truth. You gotta get a different angle. Okay, his teammate's just over on the loadout. Played up a little bit, grab his stuffs. We're gonna wrap around here. This lobby's getting absolutely torched. There's 7 people in it right now. Just keep swinging around. There's really no way to rotate through there. 2 loadouts so close together too. If we need to regain, it's gonna suck. We still have our specialists. It's solid. What do we got? 5 right now? Gonna 6. Okay. I one pop one, 2, and just kind of pop one and pocket the other. I know exactly where this guy's at. Gotta play it just like that. He's probably gonna have full plates by the time we pull up. Maybe just throwing stuff down. I guess the guy from down low. Nice. Okay. His teammate's gonna be pulling up, so. All right, he jumped down. We're gonna have great angles on these guys. Oh no, I didn't know he was that close. Well, he kind of broke my camera right there a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was this close too. His teammate's right behind him. Just slammed. Wow. Slammed, actually. Holy crap. Okay. HRM, still very valid. Ram 7, I'm not gonna cap. It's not that great. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, this guy's sniping at me. Is he? Yep, he's all the way up top. Okay, I don't think I can even buy a strike for him. I'm gonna go for it though. Okay, P strike. Drop it. Okay. Now we got a fire soul right here in 2 seconds. We're gonna chill in here for a second. All right. My hands are really, really sweaty right now. That stressed me out. Oh, nice knock. We'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna cluster that. Just gonna wait a second. This is gonna be right now. Okay. We'll cluster this. Okay. Can we strike it too or no? Okay. Nice. I know I buy 2 more of these, right? Bang. Bang. Okay. Bang. There's an advance, and then we got another one for our pocket. There's literally no one on this side of the map right now. That's crazy. All right, look at all the players right now. One team at control, so many down here. We go all the way over here. There's so many. Like, what the heck is going on in this lobby? Warzone 3, Ram 7 would have been able to just fry that. Well, this guy hit some shots and helped me out. He's definitely hearing me shoot. Dude. No way. Okay. So many players still. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What? Psycho. Having tracker and shooting is so clutch right now because it's really, really actually hard to see. Is this guy still up here? Yep. Just with how shaky this is. Come on, man. This is nuts. I think I need to drop down and get in these guys' level a little bit. Yep, I'm doing it. Popping this UAV. Okay. Dude, these guys just keep running away. Once again. Guy just landed up top here, though. There we go. Okay. We just got to close the gap. This thing's damage range is like 30-something meters. Like, it's really bad. Okay, these guys are fighting right now. What did I just pick up? Semtex is okay. Can play this Eddie. Perfect. Okay, get the full. Guys, teammates are far, but they're really, really close together. I don't think that's a good fight for me. This is one of them. Okay, I can hit a nade on him. HRM. A little stimmy action. We don't lose this. Nice. Okay. One of the teammates was above. Or no, both of them were down low. There was just another guy above. Yep, he's up there. He's sniping. Yep, I can't do that, but I can do this. Okay, pop a UAV really quick. He's not looking right now. We're gonna jump up and play him. This whole team's gonna rotate up here in a second. This is really, really tough. This is the team from control. Guys up in the middle. We're just gonna start shooting as soon as we come up. Just right away. Okay, is the team on the left up top? Yep. That's where we drop. And they're gonna be up top. So we're gonna buy a cluster and a P-strike. This team might be really close right here. Gotta get angles on them before they pull up. There's a freaking body that just flew. Oh my god. No way. I'm so far away from that too. We should be okay. Like, this is a P-strike. That P-strike's from so far away. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. That's just nuts. We couldn't even get our P-strike off. This is so challenging. Yeah, these guys are pushing me. Like, I can't even really go up top. Like, yeah, he's right here. I said PA him. I didn't even make a mistake. Here we go. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything right now. Just gotta stay put and hope that these guys don't rotate to me that are coming over from yep, here they go. This is what I didn't want them to do. Watching that push. Okay, we're gonna strike this and then we're gonna go. 16 seconds is horrible, but it's right before zone closes, so that's okay. Actually, don't even know if we have to. Just gonna rotate. I'm gonna save it. I bought the pre-strike for that reason, being that there's gonna be players above me. I don't want to jump in here. I think there's players. Yep. Okay, let's keep rotating. We have to play to the advantage of the loadout that we have, and to be honest with you, there is not one. It's such a good loadout, Warzone 3, but not anymore. I mean, I can maybe ladder play, but then I take my gas mask. I have a lot of stims over here. There's players in here 1000%. I mean, we saw the red riding hood up. Yep, right here. Okay, no, these guys gonna drop on me because I'm gonna save this P-strike. He's right here. They still get to stay in. We can kind of make a weird rotation. I don't think we use this right now. I think we gotta wait for the zone to close a little bit more. Okay, we can throw just one of those down though. Okay, we're gonna rotate with the gas ever so slightly, but then we're gonna go a little early so that we can get up before they kind of come over. Not gonna be just yet. Not gonna be just yet. Not just yet. Okay, we're gonna go now. Yeah, because they're getting active over there. It's just two teams. 1v4 now. Right here. Okay. This is where we gotta waste this P-strike. Okay. Focus on while they're doing that. He's coming up the ladder. Okay. That's gonna get that full kill. There's two more. One's here with me. He's selfing right over on the corner here. Nice. One self. Yep, right on this corner. Nice. Okay, one more. This is how you play a 4v1 right here. Okay. I don't know where the last one's at. That's ball game. What a freaking W with some guns that are not that great. Wow. What a freaking W. I believe 23 points if I'm not correct. If I am correct, that Ram 7 is nowhere what it used to be back in when you're talking the Modern Warfare 3 days and the Warzone 3 days. But the HRM is not too bad. We got one more to do, and I believe this is probably going to be the best one. Now, to build on our Ram 7, we are not going as exclusive as we were when we're kind of talking some of the OG attachments, using them like we did in Warzone 2. We're going to choose the Caster X1 compensator, the Headwind long barrel, the 60-round drum. The HVS pad is actually a better recoil control option other than something like an underbarrel, and then we're going to throw on high grain rounds. And then for the HRM9, now this is my actual most favorite HRM9 build to use in BO6 because, like I said, this gun is not that bad. We're going to use the Fox 202 flash hider, the Thorn 90 long barrel, Thor 90 barrel, the 50-round drum, the folding stock, and once again, the high grain rounds. You'll notice some consistency. We're using a lot of high grain rounds because all these guns have really, really bad damage range as well as bullet velocity. And my math was correct. Because with 23 points, Warzone 3 jumps right behind Warzone 1, smack dab in the middle with Warzone 2 in second place. Last but not least, we have current day Warzone, Warzone 4. Now, this video is being filmed in May of 2025, so even though Warzone 4 has only been out for about 5 to 6 months, the XM4, Cypher, HDR, C9, and more have had their fair share at the meta title already. But currently, we have the freshly buffed Krieg C and the Ladra, the top metas to be using right now. I'm not gonna lie, if you made it all the way through to this part of the video, we do perform very well. When it's all said and done, I think we know which loadout is likely gonna be the best. Now, there's an opinionated kind of value to this video as well as a true objective value, right? Like, Warzone 1 absolutely dominated. Nonetheless, we're in current day and we're ripping with current day metas. I think you can kind of connect the dots in terms of which is probably gonna be the best overall, but we gotta perform like that too. This guy's pushing me. This gun is really bad. Yep. No, I don't even see him. Oh my God, get slammed. It seems I got a gun. Yeah, you got one. It doesn't mean you're gonna get a limb though, buddy. All right, we go for one of these double XPs just to be able to get our loadout really quick, because if we hit this, we'll be able to. There's literally guys right to my right. Okay, grab everything, run. Already got to my left, so I got nervous. We're good. Black Ops 6, Warzone 4, whatever you want to call it. They literally reverted it back, I think, just for the plans of making it like a OG feel with the current Warzone. No, wait. Oh, we're good. They just call it Warzone now, which I like it, but... Oh, that twin. All right. We had players over here. Yep, that's top prison. Really not concerned about that. This guy's right down low. Gonna rip back here. Yeah, should be really, really weak. Okay, focus the full. Did he have a key card? Looked like he had a key card. Something shot out that looked kind of interesting. Nothing? Okay. All right, let's focus reload. Oh, I didn't hear you at all like that. No. Oh my God, what a throw. This guy is down low with him. Jump out and don't mantle. Just be able to get that. That was from above. Let's throw this bad boy down here. There's a lot of stuff going on over here, but if we can get a UAV, that'd be awesome. Just gonna send it. See what's happening. Okay, there's players on the ground. We're gonna jump in by the time that we get over there. Hopefully this doesn't hit me. Okay, guy dropping in. Played the heady. Definitely is a guy above. Yep, this is him. He went all the way up, I believe. Hope he's right here. That's why we have a UAV up. Huge. I can't hear anything what's going on right now. Just say, is there a guy just down here? Is he just in the corner? Sir, do you need help? Ew! Michael Scarn, that laugh was gross! Gremlin, bro! He's a... God, man. Goodness sakes, Michael Scarn. That's a sick name, though. But I mean, look at us right now. 7 points already on the board. I mean, the Ram 7 is not going to do that. Exclusive. You're okay, my boy? Why are you so angry? Let's talk about it. Come on, me and you. I'm not going to do anything crazy, okay? I just want to talk about it. What's good, though? How you doing? How's your day going?
I'm chilling.
You chilling? All right. You seem like you're not chilling. You seem like you're doing the opposite. But, hey, I'm going to let you get your read again, okay? Have a good day. Have a good day. Oh, got alone? Different team. Holding that? Like, literally, that doesn't even, like... He doesn't even stand a chance against a Ladra, man. Or above. Now, when you're pushing this angle, you just listen to where they're standing. Maybe they're not above. If they are, they're just sitting still. But if I hear metal, that means they're right here. And this sounds different, kind of on the bottom left portion versus anything else. Strafing as I'm shooting right here, getting the rotational aim assist. There is one more, like, straight down low. I can shoot this. So I really don't have an angle on that guy. Yep, there's two. We'll drop. He's getting shot at from another team down here, so we just got to be cautious at that. Now we drop. It's a good opportunity to do that. Oh, he gunned him. Right through here. Running out, running right. Just kind of shoot. Pre-fire. Right? No reason to kind of wait. Like, I know where he's at. I'm going to shoot immediately. I can't tell if his teammate's above. He could be on the roof. This guy's obviously right down here. We're going to play this a little slower, though. I don't want to just fly out there, because I don't know where the rest of that squad is. Okay, this guy's not. This is two teams right here. Oh, slammed. Wow, that was really, really silly of me. Okay, there are more up here. Yep, this is the other team that was down low. The fact that it's not hitting shots, I can kind of keep egoing that, or else I need to back up if he was hitting any. You're good, Aries. Okay, and chuck these over here, and chuck this right here, because this is just getting busy here. Now, he called out the mine. He's ripping back. Yep, that was this one over here. Put himself in a corner. Oh my God, there's two. There's no way. Okay, we're chilling. Another guy to my right. Yep, we're dead. Oh my god. We put one plate on. Gotta reload the Ladra. Oh. Go prone for a second. Just kind of get a little more cover. Okay. Gotta be able to get this guy. Huge. Okay. And we gotta back up all the way. We have no more plates. The fact that we are alive right now, 16 eliminations. It's crazy. This guy's on the same team. Nice. Here's one more. We'll listen where he goes. He's above me. Easy drop right here. He's probably gonna do it. Yep. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. 40 bullets. Thank God. Crazy gameplay right now. Crazy gameplay. Literally. This is Chasenoface when he rocks with metas, ladies and gentlemen. You literally saw how much I struggled when we were ripping with Warzone 2. Like this, these guys are still pretty competent. We're putting them in a blender. We're making them look probably worse than they actually are. This guy should swing in here, but we'll peek out up here. Kind of just listening. I was gonna say, I heard two. Okay, I'm gonna play kind of up here so I can be versatile in terms of where he goes. It's a big knock. Okay, we'll be able to see him right here. Kind of take a peek. So there's another guy down low. Now if we should farm this. Okay, now one more just flew in. So this guy's pulling up like right here. We kind of overextend this. He's gonna be right up on the stairs. Yep. Great heady play. I thought he dropped down. Yeah, that was a great play. Too bad he didn't just hit enough shots. Okay, we can overextend for this. Their teammate was far. Yeah, he's really, really far. 21 points already. It's crazy. We just cleaned up this like crazy. All right. Now there's the metal that I was talking about earlier. So that metal means that he's right above. So as we go up here, we listen. Okay, now he's not on metal. Unless he's standing still or he's not on metal. Yep. See, he jumped off. And that's because it's like, it's still metal, but it sounds different. It's really, really weird. Like this is literally, it looks the same as this, but it's not. This is metal. This is obviously like just like a tiling and it just doesn't sound like it. We got guys down at control area. Let's go down there and look. Over to the left, big green. Okay, I can gun this guy though. This is the easier target, but I can't track that. 6 seconds. Oh, this is a big piece right if I can drop this. I'm just not going to be overly aggressive with it. Because then I'm going to get gunned by someone else, whether it be at control or big green. Focusing on this guy. Kind of just sitting still as I'm looking. But then once we start shooting, you'll notice I'll move right away. This guy right here should be able to get that. And then we're going to strike it. Nice. Okay. I feel like this is probably just where we back up and just go buy some stuff. Perfect. So even right there, like I was trying to move, but I really wasn't moving because I was literally rotating into a wall. Oh man, that's huge. Okay. These guys are going through it. 24 eliminations right now with the meta build. I'd be very surprised unless some crazy stuff happens. 25 points if we did not end up winning this. I haven't even sold my key card that we picked up in the beginning of the game. That is how much we've just been going crazy. Okay, we got an advance right now. We're gonna buy a P strike for these guys. All right, we got a whole team rotating up underneath. These guys are, a lot of these guys are on the ground level. Yep, he's going up the stairs right now. Just flew up so I can kind of send it. They hear me though. I gotta back up, make him kind of play me, shoulder it, slide out because I know he's gonna do that too. I don't even need audio for that. Now there's two more guys that are literally the whole team's watching though. So that's where we kind of like, in case they chow down, we'll throw these. We'll chow it with this. We can kind of shield up the guy on the right. Huge. Okay, now we'll push up. We're just gonna play it slow. That's literally how you wipe that squad right there. Yep. Yep. Crazy. Yep, I did. Meow. Damn. All right, we got a whole team rotating up here. These guys are gonna get the grandmas, but I'm gonna try to get the two that are lagging behind. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get this guy. There's one more player. He's rotating up here. Get the straggler, and then it's a 3v1. Okay, now they know where I'm at. Pull out the SMG and just hold strong. These are really close together. Yep. Oh, I sold. We're good though. Okay, he's gonna push you too. Yep. Oh no, that's just from behind. Is that from tower? This sucks because his teammate's in here. Oh my god. We're good. This guy's up here though. Is he still inside? Yep. This guy is. Back up. We're good. Okay, he's super weak. Just gonna drop. Reload. I'm gonna strike this just to be a little weird. Okay, we're good. Wow, 31 right now. We do have to rotate out of here. I don't know what that was, but it blew up something. I'm gonna rotate down low. I'm just nervous. I'm gonna go all the way around to get into prison. I'm taking fire. We're good. These guys are gonna have angles right here, but it's gonna be fine. That's just a safe rotation. It's probably not overly necessary, but I had zero intentions of doing this. Now we get to look down on these guys. For like 2 seconds, though. It's not going to be for a long time. We got to hit some shots here. Nice. Focus the full. Okay. Jump up. This is tough. I don't have a gas mask. I got to do something really, really quick. That's not really, really quick. Okay. Stim. Nice. I feel like there's one more. Okay. We're good. That wasn't a team wipe, though. Makes me nervous. His team, he has to just rotate down already. This guy up top here, I don't need to reload this. I just want to. Nice. Okay. That was the last one right there. All right. I need to rip back for this guy's stuff. It's just, I have nothing. Okay. Hit some plates. That's huge. All right. We play top control. 34 right now. We can drop a 40. I could break my PR. We just throw 3 teams up. I gotta listen. Right down here? Or above? Just playing it slower. That's on the ground, I think. Okay, I'm here. He just came up the zip. Multiple. Okay. Make him chase me. I can throw 2 of these. Nice. It's a wipe. So the other one wasn't on his team. Do this again. I'm going to throw this gas in front of me. Just in case they're there. I don't have a gas mask to be able to go push and do it, though. They're all down low. Okay, just res. I don't want to overextend for that because there's other players. Okay, we got to look for this guy flying in. Oh my gosh, a new gas mask. Okay, it's not full, but better than nothing. Nice guy. Look at this guy deeper again. 1 shot. Gotta let some guys zipping up on me, too. This guy's trying to smoke. I'll waste my nade on him. He's kind of really going to play that a little bit. Okay, jump down. We have another nade, too. Oh, don't do that. Okay, it's good awareness, though. Now we know where that guy is. I'm going to tank this as much as I can. Oh, my molly of a lifetime. Okay, I'm going to go to the buy. Buy gas mask, get a UAV. We'll pop it. We'll get a P strike. Drop it right there. No, no, no. I like this. We're good. Okay, let's buy a new gas mask. Okay, we got one guy. There's Michael Scarn. All right, let's get another gas mask, another UAV. We'll pop it. And then we're going to dip. Okay, this guy's left side of this. 1v4? We don't win this. There's no way we win this. We can wallbang this. I had no idea it was a 1v4. Holy crap. But that was a banger game. Like, nonetheless, don't even care about the win or the loss. That was crazy. 35. We literally didn't die until the end of the game right there. 35 points. It's clear as day what's the best meta, but nonetheless. And now to build out a creek for the Warzone 4 meta loadout, we're going to be rocking with the monolithic suppressor, the gain twist barrel, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. If you guys do not love the iron sights on the Krig, I would probably recommend taking off the fire mods and throwing on an optic. And then for the Ladra, I rock with the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the ranger foregrip, the extended mag 1, and the ergonomic grip. And when it was all said and done, Warzone 2 in very last place with 21 points seems pretty fitting. In third, Warzone 3 with 23 points. Warzone 1 actually getting 29 points, taking over second. And as we just saw, Warzone 4, 34 points. If you guys made it through all the way to the end of the video, I truthfully appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.